Demo Dabble.
Hey everybody, it's Demo Dabble time, and this is an episode that may not work. What a great way to start it. So we've got Whisper Mountain, Outbreak. This is some glorious pixel art, I must say. Well animated also. I caught real fast that this is some sort of PvE survival horror game, but what I didn't catch when I first added it to the Demo Dabble list was that this is an online multiplayer PvE game. So I had to pick a region. As you see, USA East. Even though Chicago, I mean, most people say East, Chicago is part of that. I feel like Central is more fitting. We're too far from the West, we're too far from the East. It's probably not going to matter. But I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not super into multiplayer games. I do play World of Warcraft a little bit, but I play that by myself. I miss out on all the dungeon stuff because I don't want to schedule and things like that. So, we're going to just be Joy Boy Bry. It's funny that the player name is Rob, because Rob's not here. I could've, okay. I didn't know if I was going to have options for this or not. I do want this on, just in case. Anything interesting? Weirdly, on the store page on Steam, this said that it had controller support. And when I'm looking at these controls, it does not appear to be very many buttons. But when I turned the controller on, it said no controller support. So I don't know who's right or wrong. So we're just going with the mouse and keyboard at the moment. So let's see. Okay, it looks like we have a solo option. Good. That's what we're going to go with. I do love when that's a thing, because I want to check it out free of external factors. And then if I like it, then I'll probably play with people. I'm assuming that there's a way to create private rooms if you just want to stick with friends or what have you. We will see. The music is very fitting so far. But the game doesn't appear to be loading. Okay, there we go. Alright. Joy Boy Bry is always ready. Okay, game. I don't know what you're saying over there. Yeah, see, this controls like it would use a controller, but I'm not going to turn it on and... Oh, okay, so you can't see my mouse cursor, but you're going to know where it is because that's where he's pointed. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's 8 rounds. That's good. It's good. I see we got a little visual cone here. Mouse wheel's not doing anything. I like the Resident Evil style fine health bar thing, but it also comes with HP. Some sort of blue bar beneath it, which is making me think it's going to be, yep, stamina. Okay. H for what looks like a herb. We can open the inventory with tab. Got ourselves a baseball bat, and then, oop, I didn't want to, yep, medicinal herb. I see, I can quick to G and H. Interesting choice of button work there for G and H. Very curious. Okay, so, what do we got here? Item box for F. Okay, so I'm guessing shared inventory when you're playing with other people. Here's a note. This is definitely starting to feel heavily Resident Evil inspired, which is actually really cool. The idea of a Resident Evil inspired pixel co-op game. Like, that's a good selling point. So you can combine 2 herbs or more by left click the herb icon and then left click the combine icon, and I accidentally right clicked for no good reason. Or by simply dragging one on top of the other. Okay, makes sense. How to attack enemies. Melee is left. Firearms, you aim with the right button. Now, I'm curious about the aiming firearms thing here. It says hold right mouse button. Does that mean mouse over the enemy and hold it, or is it more of a I can like spin in place kind of thing? That's what I'm curious about. I'm interacting with stuff. It's showing me that you can open stuff now. Okay, awesome. The art changed. Why did it go black? It didn't do anything. I didn't even click anything. Well, while it's loading, I was going to say it's cool that the art changed to show you it had been checked for loot, and also that it took away the ability to highlight to interact with it, which is appreciated. You don't want to repeatedly be like, oh, did I go through this or not? I am very curious as to what it is loading in my solo game that I didn't go anywhere to do anything. These load times are definitely scaring me more than the idea of attacking zombies at the moment. You don't usually run into this with a sprite-based game, which makes me wonder if the environments are incredibly large, if the engine is incredibly poorly engineered. Is the code a little too heavy? I don't know what it's doing. Can I even escape? This is not a good it's not a good start, not a good take on this exactly. You know, like I feel bad. I would like to play this game. I think it locked up on me. So we're not going to quit on it. We're going to give it another chance. This was the first time that I launched this game. And sometimes when that happens, they create little, oh, you know what? It might not be them at all. Oh, God, I'm so tired of... I complained on another recent one too. This update to Norton 360 that has a whole different look and everything to it has done nothing but get in the way of me playing video games. So you should be getting sound. Let's see if OBS can pick this back up. There we go. Okay, so you just missed the TOGE Productions. I don't know if it's Toge or what. So let's see if Norton can be... That's weird. So the player name now shows Joyboy Bry. Robert must just be the default because Rob was not here. Rob, I don't believe, has seen this. Oh yeah, you can create a room. I'm sure you can make it private and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see if we can go back to what we were doing. I'm noticing no customization so far of the look of the character. So, see, these are closed. We look, there's nothing in that one. There's nothing in that one. And now look, they don't highlight anymore. So, I just want to, I guess that's just going to stay there. So let's maybe move forward. All right, a city hospital used as a quarantine zone when the outbreak happened is now left abandoned with undead monsters and dread mysteries inside. We're going to go to the city hospital. How do I... Oh, so you just select the mission here, I'm guessing, and then you waltz into this kind of cool vehicle. We're ready. Mission starts in 3, 2, 1, 0. Retrieve the Shamaness Scroll. Really? Okay. Oh, I got a little flashlighty kind of thing giving you another indicator of what I'm looking at. It does seem to provide a little bit of light, as you can see, especially here. It's very foggy out. What is, there was a rash of games made with this kind of style of exploring the map. Oh, I see you over there. Oh, interesting. I get a slight little pull when I put my mouse to the edge. I like that. The director left us a letter. Mr. Randy, you think you know everything just because you're my accountant, but this is not money laundering. I acquired the Shamanist Scroll artifact through a completely legal auction. Those government dogs know nothing. You must reobtain it from the loading dock before they come to seize it for sure. So saith Dr. Dahlin Solomon, hospital director. Ah, yes, those government dogs know nothing when it comes to the law. So, okay, the hospital director is a sovereign citizen. Alright, let's see here, because there's a pistol here. We got it. This guy didn't get up. He's still not getting up. I got pistol. So how do I switch those? Oh, wait, I have an idea. Do I have to? Yaha. So you're going to use melee with the left click, unless if you right click and then he'll pull out the gun. I like it. I think that's a good system. I'm noticing the timer up top. Hopefully that's not important for me right now. It's counting up, not down, so I feel better about it. I also see the reticle tightens as I hold it, which is probably going to be an indicator of better accuracy, I would assume. So let's open up a door. You can close it behind you. It's probably good to know. Something very bad happened in this hospital. Nice, creepy sounds. Good look. It's a very good look. I do like that. I also noticed, did you guys see how much faster this level loaded? So I am starting to think it was because I had just opened it up for the first time. So what are the odds that these things are hanging on a ceiling and that they won't be at some point? Don't know what somebody's doing with their rope or intestines here. Oh, those are moving slightly. That's always pleasant. Hi, buddy. I don't want any. Excuse me? Get away. Get away. Get away. Hey, this zombie is holding a weapon. It's against the rules. Oh, look. Look. There's a little Resident Evil's the blood pool. What are you saying? I don't understand you. Yet you hit each other. So there is no friendly fire for the enemies because that guy definitely got hit by this other guy. I do think this is supposed to be Lovecraftian. I don't really want to walk towards the sparks at the moment. I'm assuming we have to go there. I don't think we have to go there right now. Sir, we don't take your insurance. There. Oh, that's this door. I'm like, this is a weird spot for a door. Now I get it. Is this the gift shop? What is this? Oh, I'm like, why the spooky music? I don't even see anything. It's this guy. Who's all like, fresh, creme fraiche. Oh, we can examine this. To all new appointed staffs at Pharmaceutical Department. English is not the first language here, I don't think. Please be advised, the letter combination of supply room's lock is the ISO alpha code of assigned country of the month. This month's code is the United States. What is ISO alpha code? Great question. This is from Hanifa, the chief pharmacist. It's that 3-letter code for a country, dumbass. You watch soccer every other night. You should know this. Why is there... Don't forget to use cleaning fluid when washing lab tools. Why am I getting... Oh, incoming enemy horde. Excuse me? I was reading. This does not happen when I read. I don't think 2 zombies is a horde. But I'm starting to think that timer is important after all. Oh, speaking of sports... Yeah, this is what I thought it was referencing. But, hey, you know what? I'm glad that they described what an ISO code is, because I never knew that's what that was called. Oh, you hit me, you jerk. This was my no-hit run. Okay, so... Oh, it's gonna go... Yeah, it's not every single letter. Okay, there's a nice little flashing thing. Got the cleaning fluid. So, I'm curious, is the zombie count fixed except for you get a burst when the horde starts coming in? Or is it not fixed at all and it's just a constant threat? I don't think I have a preference either way. I'm just curious as to the way it goes. So that was just to get cleaning fluid. I know it's my first thought when I'm trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. Oh. Cool. Haven't used it yet. Wait. Do I have a pistol or a revolver? It said revolver rounds, but that I don't have a revolver. Just more signs this wasn't made in USA. We don't get gun stuff wrong here. Actually, we do all the time. But anyway. Just making fun of us Americans. We deserve it. What? Say that again? I do love that I can hit multiples at once. It's making me feel safer than I probably should. Oh, shotgun shells. Okay, so maybe I'm getting stuff that regardless of what I have. What is this a fire alarm? Can I pull a fire alarm? No. Huh. No, I guess not. Okay. It highlighted in a way. Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm talking to the people watching this. God. Like, seriously, zombie moms and zombie dads, raise your zombie kids right. I need surgeon ID. Okay. Why is there this large-ass table right outside surgery? Oh, now I got revolver. Grenade? There's pistol ammo, okay. I do like revolvers, though. I think they're neat. I think wheel guns are neat. This has a lock symbol on it. Okay, I think I know how it wants me to solve that, but we're not going to do that right now. Is there a... There is. Okay, I can run slightly faster with the shift key. You know what happens when I go in here? Yeah, okay, cool. At least, you know what? I think a lot of games would have punished you for going anywhere near there, and they didn't, which I have lots of respect for. So, at the moment, I'm thinking this game's pretty cool, but... Oh, hey, look what happened. My question is... How is... the multiplayer... What? Is this larger than it was before? It looks larger than it was before. More green herb. What? Says who? Trying to figure out how to turn off that electricity. Oh, interesting. Let's keep that in mind, that red barrel with the red outline. Yep, had a feeling I could do that. Inventory full! So maybe that's gonna be the trick to it. Yeah, so it is every 5 minutes you get a horde. I need you guys to line up. No, line up. Line up. If I knew how to better use the inventory system, I would grenade your asses right now. I got myself into a corner. So yeah, I guess the one thing, I'm very interested. The one thing I don't know is how good is the multiplayer. That is my question, because I could see, because that horde was larger than the last one for another thing, but I could see some really awesome high tense moments. So I like that. So I'm going to stop here. I think I like this game. Let's take a look at the Steam page for it. At the moment, it's got a planned release date to be announced. So we don't have a release date. It's not available yet. Does not look like it's an option for early access at the moment either. So because of that, there's also no reviews. Let's take a look at the developer, Toj or Togi. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. They got a lot of followers. Usually the companies that I follow on Steam have like 12 followers. This one's got over 23,000, so that's cool. They've made a lot of other games, though. That could be part of the reason why. I'm looking to see if there's anything I have or looks familiar. They've been making games since 2016-ish, it looks like. I'm not familiar. Oh, I am familiar with one of them in a big way. They did Coffee Talk. That's cool. Oh, they did Necronator Dead Wrong. That's actually on the list for... I don't know if it's on the list for Bud, Suds, and Duds or Edition It with Rob, so that's cool. I thought that was a really cool game. And Coffee Talk I can't wait to eventually get. I don't have it yet. I also have on my wish list A Space for the Unbound, which was developed by them. So yeah, these guys have been putting out work, and their art is just absolutely amazing in everything that I've seen from them so far. So this one, yet again, it's going from the follow list to the wish list because apparently my life with Demo Dabble is just about spending more money than I wanted to spend. But that's it for us. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you on the next one.